So someone the other day said, Duran, you're in the paleo movement. You're in the paleo movement. And I'm like, I guess I am. I eat, a lot of whole foods. I eat vegan. Vegan is actually a paleo diet. Vegan is the original paleo diet. We were eating plants before we were thinking about let's go get some dead animals and risk getting eaten by hyenas. So if you want to say I'm part of the paleo movement, I ain't got to debate with it. Another person said, you are the fittest person in the paleo movement. The fittest person, the person with the highest advanced elite cardiovascular heart lung cardiovascular system. Duran, you are the fittest person in the paleo movement. Like, my head's getting a bit too big now. That person's the biggest head. The reason why they said this is because yesterday I did 429 watts. That's at 68 kilos. It's about 6.3 watts per kilo up Kensington Road climb. If you're in South Australia, riding up Kensington Road, it's like that. The houses actually fall off the hill. It's that steep. It's a fucking steep hill. Here's a little chart here. So you can see here, I did 429 watts for just almost 5 minutes at the top of the hill. There you go there. So my previous best last year was 386 watts, so I trumped that. Steroids for the win. But there you go. So I'm the fittest person in the paleo movement, the fittest man in the paleo movement. Someone else said, are you being arrogant, but you say you're the fittest? If you're fitter than 99.9% of the population, well, I am. That, call it arrogant, whatever, it's true. I'm fitter than 99.999% of the population, just based on my cardio output. No lie. I'm not saying I'm bigger or better than anyone else. I'm just saying I'm fitter than most people you're ever going to meet in your life. Why am I saying this? Let's back it up with some numbers. Because anyone can do a fucking CrossFit competition and go, yeah, I did some bad form chin-ups and kipping or whatever, bad form deadlifts or whatever. That's, that's not really, they're trained exercises, they don't mean anything in the real world. If you look here, you can see 6.3 watts per kilo is a UCI Division 1 Pro, and above that is world class. So I'm not world class, but I'm Div 1 Pro UCI rider based on my 5-minute power. Now again, this is just uphill. Cycling's more than uphill. It's about positioning in the bunches. It's about raking your legs in the downhills. There's things I can't do. So I could never be a pro rider. Even though my wattage might be pro for 5 minutes, I couldn't actually be a pro because I can't really go downhill. Not really, I just can't go downhill fast enough to stay in contact with the race, where the hitters are. That's what you need to do. I know plenty of guys who can climb really well in the NRS or whatever, but they can't really match it in the bunch with the other guys. So that's why guys like Cavendish and that, or Andre, I can climb faster than Andre Greipel up a steep climb, but Andre's a pro and I'm not. Why? Because Andre he's got the big horsepower for the sprints, he can go downhill. So even though, if you put me and Andre in a race like Mount Washington, I'd drop Andre. There's no doubt about it. But there's no races that just go up a mountain, that's it. You gotta go down the hill, you gotta go, in and out and all that stuff. So, fittest man in the paleo movement, if you want to call me that, I'm not going to debate with that. Leave your comments and questions down below. There you go. How many people do you know who are fitter than me based on 5-minute watts per kilo? Most people don't know what the fuck watts per kilo is, but anyone in the CrossFit world or the low carb world want to have a fitness challenge, I'm not even going to waste my time with you, but if you email me with your Strava data and say, look, Duran, I'm doing a low carb diet, I can match your watts per kilo for 5 minutes. I'm like, alright, let's show me your Strava data. Otherwise, it's just chit chat. It's just little chit chats. There's not a single, I'll put $50,000 on it. There's not a single low carb athlete out there that could beat me up Mount Washington. There's that Peter Attia guy. Peter Attia, his watts per kilo is probably going to be like about 3 watts per kilo for 5 minutes, man. Seriously, this dude's a joker. He calls himself a fit guy. And I don't hate the guy, but it's like, I wouldn't walk up to Bill Gates and say, hey, Bill Gates, I'm fucking loaded, bro. I'm loaded, mate. I got like, a fucking $10,000 bicycle. I'm loaded, bro. But this Peter Attia guy's walking around saying, yeah, I'm really fit. I'm like, yeah, really fit, fitter than all these vegan guys. And he's punching out like 3 watts per kilo for 5 minutes. And he's the same age as me, man. So, and again, there's nothing wrong with that, but people are going to call it, man. You got to be able to back it. So if you can think of a fitter person in the paleo movement, let us know down below. We'll see you soon.
What the fuck did I just watch, mate? You're gonna be the most arrogant cunt on fucking YouTube doing it, aren't you? You say you're the fittest fucker. I don't give a fuck how fit you are, mate. And cycling's not even fucking sport, mate. You cyclist cunts fucking hold me up in traffic when I'm trying to fucking get to work. Or I'm trying to go down to the fucking bakery to Smoko, get a fucking iced coffee and meat pie. And you cyclist cunts on fucking taking on the road in your pansy outfits. You know what I like about Peter Tia? He lets me have a beer, he lets me have a ciggy, and he lets me have my big and tasty from Macca's, mate. So, you might be some fit cunt doing it, but you're not even fucking fit, mate, because cycling's not even real sport, mate. Real men don't ride bikes. Real men ride women. Do you ever know what a fucking woman is doing it? Do you?